There's the man.
Hey, man.
Tone, I'm a huge fan, dude.
Thank
Congratulations on all this success.
Thank you.
What's the hardest part about your job that people don't get?
Which job?
AEW.
Well, I love pro wrestling, and I think it's really the only sport that goes 52 weeks a year with no off season. So the hardest thing is really doing something every single week with no breaks, and I love it because I would watch pro wrestling 52 weeks a year, and I really have for over 30 years, pretty much every week. So the idea of being able to work there, I love it, but doing anything every week with no breaks ever can always be a challenge, and it's also part of what makes it so fun.
So what's the biggest challenge right now AEW is facing? You got this awesome event, obviously, coming in North this weekend, but what is like some of the challenges that you know as a business that you guys face? I mean, obviously, and I don't want to say that just go in the negatives. I want to say the good parts too. Obviously, you have huge talent. The event going on in North this weekend. You've got Hammerstein coming up next month. But then the challenges too. What are some of the challenges have you noticed?
This is a great time for us, and it's always a constant work to be able to think about when you're trying to sell tickets and gain viewership 52 weeks a year. So it's the constant grind of pro wrestling, and that is its own reward and its own challenge. And I think that's what's really cool. And for us, it's been really great because we've been able to do something new this year. We've always had, since the launch of AEW, this great partnership with Wednesday Night Dynamite on TBS, and now we have Saturday Night Collision on TNT, but we also have all the shows streaming on HBO Max now. And
that's huge.
That's been huge, and that's been another new boost for us this year. And now the pay-per-views are on HBO Max too. That's only been happening for a few months, and this is one of our biggest shows of the year. Full Gear is a tentpole show. This is the 7th annual Full Gear, and it's always a great show. Every one of them has been great, and this is a huge putting on a show with the consistent, awesome quality of what you get from the AEW shows.
Yeah.
That is challenging, but it's also, as I said, it's a reward. That's its own reward because I love the shows, and when the fans are happy and you hear the applause and the cheering and the chants from the fans when they chant AEW or this is awesome and they're happy, it's great when they chant "you deserve it," whether it's a fan favorite who's having a great moment that they deserve, or a villain, a rule breaker, somebody the fans don't like, and they're getting their comeuppance and the fans are chanting "you deserve it." That's great too.
When do you know when to push like a veteran or push like a new young star? How does that like balance work? Or is it just in your head? Is it a gut feel for you? Or
it's by situation, and it's being a wrestling fan, so it's all in the eye of the beholder. But I try to think as a wrestling fan what I would want to see, and also try to think not just about me but also about what the fans want to see, and not every fan's the same. If you ask 20 wrestling fans